So today we're going to demonstrate how to use Mayco C30 for new customers.
W30 in the motor oil. So you've got oil, you've got the fuel filter, and an air filter. Okay. All filters at 300 each and every. Located, I'll show you where these are located. You have coolant here? Coolant, right. You have a deceleration tank. There's a tank right there. It's just peaking. Universal coolant. Now, as far as the concrete pump of it, you got a belt, and there's a transfusible clutch, and then a major wheel. Right. The belts usually last you about every refill. The more you let them slip, when you plug like on dry mount, of course, it's faster than that. Yeah. They should last you about 10,000 hours. Should. Okay.
That one. How about this one?
It'll stretch, and then at a point it'll stop stretching. Now, if you look on there, you're going to see a half link and a master link. You can take the half link out, and then later on take the master link out and put the half link back in, and then when the two touch, that's it, you're done. Okay. If you go any more, of course, the chain will burn the rocket out. Right. Just like on a motorcycle, if you put a new chain, put the front.
Right.
One will wear the other. They wear out together at the set. You're going to grease after 30 yards, and then at the end of the day. Okay, so if you did 60 yards with 30 leaves and 40 is backing up, you're going to hit these 2 times on each fitting.
Great. Okay.
And then when the 6th yard or the 60th yard leaves, and then you're washing it for the day, you're going to hit it one more time.
Right.
There you go.
Okay.
Greasing on these things are the most important thing on a mechanical. The most important. I'm going to give you some grease here that I want you to use. It's a little expensive, but the high-end wear is $7 a tube. Okay, but it should last you all week, that tube. Right. And it's for extreme pressure, high heat. Okay. You mix that with water and hit with a hammer, it won't dissipate. You get that cheap stuff, that crystal oil stuff, you mix it with water and hit with a hammer, it'll disintegrate. The stuff won't collapse. If you look inside here, you're going to see there's mineral oil in there. See the oil in there?
Yes.
That's for your water box, and you can see where the line is here.
Yeah.
And there's also, if you come around this side, you're going to see a hook. Alright, at the end of that rod is where the oil is supposed to be.
Okay.
And that's mineral, that's oil mixed with water.
Okay, how do we mix that once we need to refill?
So you go to Napa, and if you're low, the first time you fill a quart with water. And the next time you dump a quart of oil in, so you just keep staggering if you need more oil. It's one part, it's half and half with water. So if you're 2 quarts low, get a 1 quart and 1 quart of water, mix it up, and throw it in there. Okay. It's biodegradable. All right. Okay. In theory, you can dump it on the ground, but EPA, you're going to want to NDS. Yeah. But still contain it, and then nobody's looking. Because they're just getting in trouble. Clutch, belt, wheel, battery.
Is that a 12 volt or
12 volt battery?
Yeah.
It's a
standard battery.
It's a class 25. It's like in a small vehicle.
Right. Yeah.
Not much effort to turn these things over. There's no lights or anything, so they all need to get It does have a simple onboard computer. You can go to any Nissan, any forklift Nissan, any boat Nissan, and they can download the information for you. Now, there's a set of prompts that you can do, and you mechanically, the lights blink, and you can see what sensor is bad. So if you want to know what the range was on the fuel injection and all that, you can plug it into your computer. Even the guy across the street, anybody that does cars.
Where is the plug for the computer?
They plug it inside the car meter. Yeah, and they just unscrew it and plug it right in. Alright. Okay. No regen on these things at all. No burn off canister. Fenders on both sides, 4 lug tires with no brakes. And you're going to grease these about every, I do about every 5,000 miles. Yeah. Okay. Lights with a 4-way connector up front. This gives you turn signal, running lights and brake lights. That's it. All right. You got hoppers for the material. Each piston on each side that puts in, there's a set of balls in there that mechanically stop. It's like a plumbing piston. wide manifold, reducing cone, elbow, and 3 to 2 reduced.
3 to 2.
3 to 2. Heavy duty. You got two gaps in. If you take it off on the job, bring the nose down, put this one all the way down, and then tighten the nose up. And it takes the tension off the tire. It's going to store it on the job without being on the truck.
If it is hooked up to the truck,
only till you get about a 57, something big that's around 7,000 pounds. I start putting out the pounds. So what will happen is it'll knock the rear end inside the truck and the curve. These things don't have inertia to do it.
what's the weight on it?
This one, I believe it's 3,000 pounds. Well, it's a little under 3,000. The axles are 3,000. We're about 28.5, I think it is. The other high. If you stay around 250, you'll never have a problem. 150 now, first the transmission will actually just going. You've got a safety for the engine. If you're hooked up, the engine will stop. Right? And there's a blinking light up front to tell you that there's a control module.
Right.
ID plate. If you call me and say, hey Earl, I need a part, I'm going to ask you what the serial number is. You're going to give me those numbers. Okay. Right? And then I can orientate, what part goes on what machine. Send me a picture or point to it and I'll know what part it is. Like I said, grease is your most best friend. Trust me. To get this bearing, I got to put the whole can back. There's 6 hours of labor there. Well, from there. Right. But there's 7 bearings in there, and you know that it's not going to be the end bearing that goes bad. You know that. What I do is there's a bunch of set screws. You take it off with a press, put them back on the press. You leave them overnight, press them a little more to 3,000 pounds, set the screws. That's how it works. Raphael, deceleration for your rating.
Okay.
And then you see where your comm unit is. Sticking out there, that's where they hook to.
Oh, okay.
Right? Okay, so when you turn, there's a check engine light with blink. If you turn it off and turn it back on, there's a set of prompts. And I'm going to show you in your diagram. It'll blink 3 times, stop, and then 2 times. 32. Read down what 32 is. Your mass load force sensor.
So it's always good to put it on start, give it a few seconds.
As soon as
cycle, or
as soon as you turn it on, yeah, about 3 seconds, you should get an engine light.
okay.
The hood light, if the hood is open, the light's going to come on.
Okay. Yeah.
You get D-stop, kills the motor. If you've seen something go down there, somebody's arm got caught in there, whatever, Just like I said, the hood will go up, but you didn't hear this from me, but you can put a zip tie on that and learn to put the hood up. I had heard somebody come on the job and get caught with that.
Can you do that from here though?
No stop from there. You just turn the machine off and on. So, you turn it on, and then all you're using is the car or the engine control. Your gate control of it. You got a high and low.
Yeah.
Down. Turn the machine off. It'll resume where it was in the last position. Turn the machine off, cruise control goes back to 0.
Right. Okay.
So you gotta remember that. People turn it on. Oh, the machine will pump. You gotta reset the pump. Down. Then you go to high. Turn the remote on, and then remotely you have control of the machine.
On off.
On off. The remote is a switch.
Okay.
Or you can go to manual. Yeah.
Excellent. Yep.
Hour meter gives you your engine service hours, and then in here, if you look, you're going to have an extra key, and then you're going to have your maintenance program is in here, and you're going to have your maintenance program,
Right.
warranty cards in there and everything.
All right. Extra keys.
Yep. However, you're not going to have a breakdown of the parts list, so you're going to have to call us,
Right.
and Raul's either going to send you one via email,
Right.
or if you want one for your machine, it's about $17.
Yeah.
We give you a general one that handles all machines, and there might be, you know, a Mako C30, LS40, LS50, 60, 70. But if you want one just for your machine, it's going to be an American one.
Right.
Yep.
They break down it per serial number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
So
good.
you got your 2-inch drive. The chains are crossed.
So 2-inch, right?
2-inch, right? And the chains get crossed.
Right.
So when it drops, you know, it doesn't dig in the ground and flip you over or the machine. A lot of people don't understand. You want to get away from the machine when it comes off the trailer, the truck. The machine will turn you over. If you slam on the brakes, then you'll wonder that. It's going to turn your ass right over here. Try to get away from it.
You said this part was
A Nissan.
the sensor. Okay, for the sensors.
For the sensors, right. That's if you want to see what they
Find
pass
out
airflow
which one
sensor.
is failing.
Right. Which one is going?
Right there.
Correct.
All right. And then
The filter.
You can find them right at, it's got a number on it. You go to Nissan, you buy them, and if you want to go to Snap. Okay. You got an oil filter on this side, right behind this plate. You open the hood and you get right behind it, there's an oil filter. The dipstick's on top, it's like on a car, and then you got
Right.
the oil filter on the other side.
all right.
And the reason why they technically for you is so you don't stop the chain or the sprocket. Theoretically, you can get in there and you can change the rate with a computer, so it gives you a number to go by.
Okay. That's when you increase this.
No, that's when you hook a computer to it. And Nissan's going to ask you, well, what was it supposed to be set at? Because when they go in and they clear everything, it clears the RPM off too. They got to go back in and reset it. So you can make it go faster, you can make it go slower.
Will that stay there for?
Understand? And this ball goes up. When this thing is pushing, the ball goes down. This ball goes in the concrete goes through.
All right.
So you see the 2 stop pins. The third one, ball here, ball here. So cups, balls, and seats usually last you about 6,000 yards.
6,000 yards.
Now that determines how wet the concrete is and how bad the mix is. You're losing a lot of 3/8 rock with a little bit of sand. It's not gonna last you as long.
Right.
So where are you pumping around?
I think it's an inch.
I mean, what state? Here?
Oh, here.
No. Concrete's pretty good here. Lime rock is easy.
It's 1 inch for
So,
rock.
I've heard of guys-
up to 1 inch.
I've heard of guys getting 7,000 or 8,000 yards.
Ah.
So that should put you about a year and a half. Should.
For a service.
Before you service it, yeah. Cups, balls, and seats you could probably service for about $700.
All right. Good. Now you sell vehicles?
Sure. We sell slick packs. I don't know, have you told them about slick packs and stuff?
I guess that I have to tell us Edward has it now.
And also this has a radio remote if you want to buy one.
Yeah, no. We,
Go for it
You
already.
can get up to 500 feet away. And it's nice when you're on the wall. The guy on the wall can.
yeah, control that with the best.
Nice. You don't have to yell. "Ow!" So then the guy on the ground can yell at the guy on the wall. Hey man, you're making a big mess. You know, it's his fault now.
Right.
The options are open. I highly recommend the slick pack. So if anything, they do get you out of a jam. And I pass the cost to the customer. They're $8, but you know, guys, the customer goes, I'm not paying $8. Did you have a problem? No. Was it worth it or not?
Right.
Okay, I'll pay the $8. Hell, they only cost you $3.
Right.
You make money on it, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Anything after 200 feet, $30 a foot. So it's the little things make more money, you know?
Right. Yep.
Anyways, that's about it. You guys have any questions about?
No, I think we're good. Thank you.
You pumped before though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know pretty much.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. To continue seeing more content like this, don't forget to subscribe. Also, you can just go right here on this link to our website, liveequipment.com, for a complete list of equipment available for sale. Or just keep navigating to our channel. Have a great day.